So in today's video, I'm going to be getting my stuff together. I'm going to calculate my macros. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you how I put them in the app and how I plan my meals. I'm going to show you what workouts I'm going to do and like what days I'm going to do what, and just like everything that you need to like start your fitness journey, your weight loss journey, your fitness plan. Like for me, this is a rebirth. If you watched my last video, you know what I'm talking about. And this is kind of day one for me again. And I'm going to bring you all the way back to day one and show you like my mindset and like what my basic tips are going to be and like the rules that I'm going to follow, if that makes sense. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Damaris, also known as OhSheKnowsKeto, and here is where I document my keto weight loss journey thus far, and along the way I give you my tips, tricks, and secrets. So if you're into that sort of thing, stick around, watch the video, and you can subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. So as I just said, I am getting my stuff together. If you guys watched my last video, I was talking to you about restarting my keto journey. I'm not sure if I'm in ketosis now, and I didn't order my strips yet, but I don't think I am, and I'm going to explain that in 1 second. But overall, I'm hitting the reset button tomorrow. Today was like my dry run. I'll show you like how I was planning my food today, and I didn't plan my food. I was like inputting as I was consuming to see how I roll. And I'm going to be going to the gym tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to take you guys. It depends how long this portion of the video takes. To me, it's the most important part. Before we begin, I want to acknowledge the elephant in the room. Well, the two elephants in this room. First elephant in the room, I am in my bathroom. This is the best lighting in my house. It's nighttime. It's almost 5 o'clock. And I'm going to the gym around 7. So I just wanted to get this video out to you guys. And the second elephant in the room is your girl is in her natural habitat right now. I have no makeup on. I don't even have contact. Can I help you?
I'm hungry.
I made your pizza. Can you give me 1 second? So yeah, as I mentioned, I'm going to the gym in a little while, so I wasn't gonna jazz up for you guys. Like, you gotta accept me who I am, and this is who I am. I love to like be mad cute on camera because nobody wants to see a crusty girl, but yeah. Anyway, beyond that, at least I put a hat on for you guys so you don't gotta see my hair busted. Well, today is not my day one. Tomorrow is gonna be my day one. Like, you know what happened? I'll explain in a second, but I woke up and I had peanuts. Like, and I'm gonna tell you what damage I caused today, because like I mentioned, I'm going to tell you when I mess up, and you guys can let me know in the comments. Like, I'm a bad girl, but I had freaking peanuts this morning and I really don't want to. So I feel like that just set me off on a bad track. I'm gonna put them in the cabinet. They're not mine, by the way. I'm sneaking my boyfriend. Today's not my day one. Tomorrow's officially my day one. So I figured that I'm gonna prepare everything today with you guys. So today I did track what I ate, and I went over my carbs. I had 3 handfuls of peanuts 3 different times today, and I guesstimated that. So this might be even lower. What the hell's wrong with me? Guys, look at my carbs. So remember, it's fiber minus carbs, which it says, hold on, let me see if I can show you guys. So look at my carbohydrates. It's like 34, so I gotta subtract the fiber. That's like 20 something, like what, 25? I don't know, I just counted it, I forgot. It's like 25. So I already went over my carbs today. Luckily today's not day one, but the point of me tracking what I was naturally eating, because I wanted to see where I went wrong. So clearly I'm over consuming peanuts, which my 2 big main factors, what I feel like messes up my vibe. And this is the thing, like, you have to reflect. You have to be honest with yourself. So peanuts, peanut butter, and mayo. I think those are the 3 things that are killing me, where I'm over consuming and it's detrimental. So the peanuts, you can overconsume carbohydrates, kick you out of ketosis. So how I'm putting I tried cutting it out. Like, it was just not happening, especially like when my boyfriend buys peanut butter or whatever. So I bought mixed nut butter from Trader Joe's yesterday. And I think that's supposed to replace my peanut butter or my peanut need, I guess. I sound like a crackhead, but and secondly, my mayo, what I did is I like to put mayo on my chicken and my eggs. So I bought pico de gallo and guacamole to put on my eggs, and then I have like it's not keto, but it's like a sugar-free barbecue sauce, and I brought tahini, which I love, so I could have those options to put on my chicken, so I don't use mayo. You see, I just have a back correlation with mayo because at this point, I just don't want 1 tablespoon. And I know, please don't judge me. I tell you this all the time. People, I know there's people out there who hate mayo. I'm not one of them. I actually love it. My whole life, I loved mayo. Cause I'm trying to wean myself off that. And I think that's like a big tip. You have to find an alternative. You get what I mean? So if that's not working for you and you don't want to give it up, like me, I don't want to eat dried eggs. Like, so that means I'm gonna have to either put peppers or onions, guacamole, avocado. I have to make maybe an omelet, right? I have to switch it up. And same thing with my chicken, using a completely different sauce, tahini. You get what I mean? Like, to me, that's like the strategy that I usually try to apply. So another thing I feel like is helpful is lemon water. Lemon water is the bare minimum. Like, that's what I have on an everyday. I cut it up a certain way so I know like how many carbs. There are carbs in lemon, so be careful. Don't put like a whole lemon in there. And since I went food shopping yesterday, I went to Trader Joe's. I bought some mint leaves just to give me extra pizzazz. For some reason, I don't know if this is just me. Let me know in the comments below. But for some reason, lemon is like life to me. It makes me feel vibrant and juicy and like motivated. It's very uplifting, for lack of better words. Guys, this is so good. I'm gonna have to make another serving before the gym. I love it. If you see me looking down, it's because I wrote out a few things that I don't want to forget to tell you guys. It's kind of like my little outline because these things are essential. So essentially, we're just going, I'm saying we because I'm assuming you riding with me, but we're just going back to the basics, as I mentioned a little while ago, meaning when I started keto, I did not do everything on day 1. Everything kind of snowballed. I started off small, and I feel like that's what gave me long-term success, let's call it. So first things first is I'm not fasting. I'm not gonna fast. I'm gonna fast when I'm naturally not hungry anymore. I'm not hungry now, but I feel like I've been eating about 3 meals a day lately, or like 2 meals and 2 snacks. So I'm gonna start fasting when it naturally happens, which it should be 2 to 3 weeks from today. And I'm going to track, this is my kryptonite. I'm going to track everything that I put in my mouth. But this first week of my getting back to normal, what's the matter? Oh, water? You wanna try it? It's lemon and mint. Oh wait, you're sick. Alright, so we have a new little visitor. My little baby's not feeling well. Some of my subscribers said they'd like to see you on my channel. Isn't that cool? But you gotta be a good girl, okay? So I think what I was saying is I'm gonna track all my food at 100%. Now, if I'm feeling hungry, I'm going to overconsume my calories, but I'll probably do it in fat. But my first week of, sorry, distracted me. My first week of tracking, I'm going to prioritize carbs. Like, that's just the one thing that's non-negotiable. My net carbs, obviously. It's non-negotiable, and I just want to make sure I at least hit my fats. Like, if I go over because I'm hungry, that's okay for now. Just for like the first week, for the first few weeks, actually. But I feel like I'm gonna be back in the swing of things. You know, I'm not even gonna say. I'm not gonna jinx myself and embarrass myself on YouTube, but I think it should be like at least 2 to 3 weeks. So another thing I'm gonna make sure I do is, I hate that I clap so much, is plan. I think that was another thing that was essential. I stopped planning my food before because I literally consume the same things every day, but I do want to add a little spice to my life and change it up. And of course, I'm going to be doing what I eat in the days. Those seems to do really good on my channel. So usually when I do plan, I like to do it like the night before when I'm laying down in bed. Or I'll do it the morning of, before I even cook anything, just to itemize all my calories, okay? That's a must. And I'm gonna make sure I drink a gallon of water a day. I kind of started laying back on that because I felt like things just, I guess, was becoming redundant. I stopped drinking my lemon water, and that's another thing. I used to drink 4 cups of lemon water first thing in the morning, woke up, not fridge, I don't like cold water, my room temperature water, some lemon, and now I have mint, and I'm gonna at least drink 4 cups of that straight off the bat. Now again, I don't know if there's like studies that show this, but people claim that lemon and like mint and room temperature water first thing in the morning is really good on your digestive tract. But beyond that, I just feel vibrant. I tell you how I feel when I drink lemon or mint. Like, it makes me literally feel vibrant and excited and motivated. Oh my god, I love you so much. So the next part of this video is I'm going to be showing you guys how I calculate my macros, and I'm gonna just jump you guys to my computer screen real quick and you can see how I calculate my macros. Oh my god, by the way, I weighed myself this morning. I'm actually 184. In the last video I told you I was 185. Your girl lost a pound. So the way I calculate my macros is I go into Google and I type in I think it's called like a macro. I'll put the link down below, but a macro keto, I don't know, you know, just a bunch of terms you just put. I know it's called macro. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's the first one. You click that, and then now you have to put in all your information. So mine is usually, I'm using a guest account so you guys don't see all my business, but usually like if you've done it before, it would come back in here. So anyway, just fill out the form. I'm a female. I weigh I'm gonna do 185 even though I'm 184, but you know, I'm 5'3.5". I round up, 5'4", and my birthday is May 18th, 88. I just like clicking my random stuff just to make sure it's processing. I always put sedentary, even though I plan on working out. I still put sedentary because this is like in case I don't work out, which again, it's probably my biggest struggle. So I'm just gonna put sedentary. I'm also gonna use this body fat calculator, well, calculation, because it's usually accurate. Oh man, I used to be at my lowest weight. I used to be like 36. My lowest weight on keto, 44. If you do know your body fat percentage, I advise you to do that. Like that's your best bet. If you actually have like a DEXA right here scan. Guys, I'm not even gonna tell you, before I used to do keto, I used to put 10 here. Good old days. But right now I'm going to do 20. That's like, again, square one. We're starting over. I usually do 20. Here is the kicker. I feel like this is my secret sauce. When you do the protein, your minimum can be 63 and your maximum could be 103. If you work out, I think you should put a little more, but again, I'm trying to work out, and when I initially start working out, I'm going to be doing cardio because I'm really trying to see where it's at. I'm gonna mainly do cardio for movement, and then I'm gonna do some strength training, but I'll explain that in one more second. But anyway, I usually put the minimum. This is my secret sauce. I feel like this is really helpful. So again, 20 grams of carbs, 63 grams of protein, and then my deficit. So just as I remember I was doing 30 deficit at a point. I was wowing. But now again, square one, we're doing baby steps. I think your deficit should be 20. And if you're hitting 20, like below 20 easy, I think we can bump it up to 25% deficit. But I think now where I'm struggling to stay under my calories overall, this is a good strategic move, and 20%, it's very comfortable. So, what we're gonna do now is just, these are my macros. Okay, so we got my macros. I just put it in MyFitnessPal, and again, if you are starting keto, I do suggest you use Carb Manager, which I considered using because it's so user-friendly. And on MyFitnessPal, if you're not paying for the premium version, you will have to calculate your net carb, like mentally, which is not a big deal, right? It's not that serious, but for some people starting, I think it's easier just for the program to do it and you'll see the calculation. However, the reason why I'm choosing, I'm gonna screen record this so you guys can see it. Let me scoot over. This is the reason why I like MyFitnessPal over Carb Manager, because this would be a premium feature in Carb Manager. So basically, you can go into your meals. You can go into your meals. You can see your meals, right? So these are the meals that I already have. I don't know why I have the same one 3 times. I gotta clean that up a little bit. But I put these meals in. These are like meals that I love and I eat. I even put a cute picture on it because I'm like an aesthetic person. I love to see that. And so now let's just say, I'm gonna give you an example. Actually, no, let's plan something tomorrow. That's what I told you. I know for sure for breakfast, I'm going to be eating a bulletproof coffee, right? So we're gonna do bulletproof, and you just add it with the check mark up there. Meal 1, bam. Oh wait, I did that for today. Oops. I'm gonna do it for tomorrow, actually. I just made a mistake, but anyway, you can also add it like this. Add food, meals, bulletproof coffee, bang. Now let's just say for whatever reason, I'm going to take out MCT oil, right? You see right there? You could literally just delete it. I usually like eat it with that, so I'll just put that in the meal. But I can easily take it off, as opposed to every day adding an item. I hate tracking. This is why I do this. Let's just say for meal 2, I'm going to eat no smoothie. Let's do bacon, eggs, and mayo. Which I'm probably not, actually. You know what? I'll probably vlog my first day tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be a part of this vlog because this video is so freaking long probably right now. It might be the following video, but all in all, this is an example. So you see how it's bacon, eggs, and mayo. That's something I eat every day, as you guys know. So now, like you see, and down here I can wiggle it around a little bit because I like 3 eggs, let's say. Okay. So, I'm sorry. So then meals is right here. Foods is if like you add something to it. I promise this was a long time ago. I had this account for like ever. Pizza and Stop and Shop. Guys, I've been on this weight loss journey for too long. So yeah, and then create a meal. As you can see it like all the way on the bottom right there, the blue. So yeah, that's how I usually add my stuff to MyFitnessPal. So I'll probably show you guys how like I plan a full day of eating. You know what? That would be a good idea. Instead of like a full day of eating, maybe I plan a full day of eating and doing it so you guys can see how I plan, like my mental thought process. I did promise you guys that actually before. I think that might be like within this month I'll do that video. Working out on keto is tough in terms of getting acclimated in the beginning. I don't feel like I've ever been in a point. Oh wait, I'm lying. I was at a point once where I felt acclimated. But the thing is, you do not have to work out on keto for results. I'm telling you that right now. That's my experience. But you don't have to. Again, I want overall health and fitness. So therefore, I'm going to work out. So anyway, my regimen as of right now is literally walking on the treadmill. I'm going to walk up in the incline, 3.0, and the mid incline, like not mid, it's pretty high. I think it's like an 11. It's not the highest. And then I'm going to walk backwards at like a 1.0 for like 10 minutes. And that's going to make my booty glow. So I got this this workout for, I can't remember the girl's name. I'll pop her channel somewhere here. She's a YouTuber. I got that workout idea from her. I personally like doing HIIT. However, at the beginning, I'm trying to like ease things in. I think that's the best way to do anything. Every time I've ever lost weight in my life, with keto, without keto, I always eased into it. Because I have a habit of jumping headfirst, being at 100% and then failing. So, baby step. So yeah, like that's just my bare minimum. Like walking on the treadmill. For 30 minutes. I'm sorry, I don't know if that made that clear. 30 minutes on the incline and then backwards. I love lifting weights. I love CrossFit so much. I love doing HIIT, but as of right now, while I'm getting acclimated, I kind of just want to get myself there with the most minimal work as possible. Again, this workout regimen is not what's going to lead me to my results. It's just to get me in the gym and there every day. Guys, I'm warning you right now, I'm gonna try, and if I stop going, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think I told you this in another video, how that's probably like my biggest struggle is being consistent in the gym. Anyway, I think that's it. So just to summarize, tomorrow's day 1, so let me know what you guys are at in your journey. Tomorrow's my redo day 1. To the basics, I'm not gonna fast, I'm tracking on my food, I'm planning ahead, which I'll probably plan my food tonight. Drink 4 gallons. Drink a gallon of water, 4 cups of water in the morning. My macros are calculated. I showed you guys my secret sauce, so hopefully you guys can calculate your macros like that. The link will be in the description, and I show you guys my regimen. If you guys are looking to start keto, I did write an ebook like earlier, well, around this time last year. I actually released an ebook. It's free. It's on my website. The link is down below, so you can get the calculator down below and my free ebook down below. And if you're into this kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Boop.